Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw a Halloween skull. It's going to be more of a demon skull. I hope you have a great time with it. It's going to be simple, easy, for beginners. So stay till the very end of the video. It's only an 8-minute video, but the reward is great. You'll know how to draw this by the end. And this is for beginners. So I'm going to be using this Gorilla Brand marker and this regular printing paper. And that's all you need. You can use a pencil as well. So let's get started with this demon skull. All right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this at an angle. It's going to be the eyes, well, one eye. Oh, I also forgot to mention, if you like the Halloween spirit, if you want to feel that every single day of October, click the subscribe button and the bell notification. That's going to let you know when I post. You're going to just see the lesson of the day on your feed. And it's going to give you that Halloween vibe. You're like, yeah, I just engrossed in the Halloween spirit. So hit that subscribe. Curve down here at an angle. Out here. Up. Over here. Like so. So you have these eyes slanted. I'm gonna have the skull aiming that way a little bit. So you have these shapes. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to draw the nasal cavity over here. Down. Down. Going over here. In. What I'm going to do is here, I'm going to find the side of the cheek over here on the far side. And I'm going to go right here. Down. I'm going to find the cheek on this side, which is called the zygomatic arch. Pull in. Okay. I'm going to pull down, since we're doing like a demon. It's going to have these two kind of large teeth on the left and right side. Curve in here. And I'm going to go straight here on this side, on the outside here, and pull in for the brow. So I'll pull in here. Over here, down. Up. So I'm going to fill these blocks in. Like so. And I'm going to fill in the nasal cavity because that's kind of what's in there. Alright, let's go over here. We're going to pull back onto the forehead. Right? And I'm going to keep going, actually. I'm going to curve a little bit, but I'm going to keep going because it's going to have horns there. Almost a mirror of that, but longer. Go over here on this side, pull the other horn. Go over here, keep going. Over here, in. Maybe we're going to have this a little bit lower, I'm sorry. Because there's the back of the skull. And I'm going to fill that in because it's going to be in a little bit of darkness there. And actually I'm going to pull some other stuff here because sometimes there's some more areas back there. So let's go into the face. Okay, we have the general... we have the details down here, but now we're going to draw a line here. Over here on this side, up. Over here, kind of the furrowing of the eyebrows, right, on the brow. I'm going to throw thinner lines across here, and thinner lines come off like detail, right? Thinner is detail. And you can do a lot more with detail as far as, you know, the leeway with it. You can actually have a lot of freedom with it. So I'm going to draw thin lines here for, like, the texture of the horn, right? You can draw a thin line along the surface of it, just and they're like pretty loose, right? I mean, if I redid that again, it might be in a different spot, right? And the reason for that is because they're so thin. You look at them secondarily. And go over here, and I'm gonna. There's usually a hole on the side of the there. You know, there's usually a muscle that goes up that, so I usually put that. I'm gonna draw a couple of thin lines here to add detail. Curve over here, down, up, up. And I'm gonna just draw the teeth in here, like so, with a thin line. Again, with that thin line thing I'm talking about, because you can, and right here you can draw more anger lines with this thin line approach. Right, just the details. That's how I do every detail. There is a point where it will, you know, break the drawing, but for the most part, you can draw a lot of lines here with not very much repercussion. You know, it'll probably just make it look better. Lines over here. Lines over here. Just kind of putting them all over the place. I mean, this is a demon skull, right? So it's going to be pretty scratched up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, you can always leave them to me in the comment section. If you got to this point, please say hi, or at least say what's going on, or what's going on in your life. What are your drawing goals? I want to know about them, and I'll respond to every single comment. Every single one I'm going to reply. Okay? There is a free gift from me to you in the description section. It is free how to draw Halloween templates. They're easy to print, and there's over 100, which is kind of unheard of for a giveaway. There was a product last year, but I'm giving them away this year because it's been a tough year for a lot of people. So go check that out in the first link of the description, okay? And enjoy that. Thank you so much. It's completely free, so that's a reminder. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next video. You guys are amazing, and I will talk to you soon, okay? Yeah, that's pretty much it. What I want you to do is I want you to stay spooky.